How's it going once again? Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today I got my partners in crime with me. I got Jovi in the building, I got Silk in the building, and I got Cel in the building. What it do, my dudes?
What's going on,
What's
bro?
up, bro?
Ain't nothing, man. Just glad that we all, well, almost all of us are here. We miss it like peeps, but it's cool. You know what I
He's
mean?
here in spirit.
Yeah, he's here in spirit. You know what I mean? So today, me and the fellas, we gonna take a look at a video by Coast Contra. This one is the Fugee live freestyle featuring Devine, and this is actually a video that I've reacted to before, me myself, but none of the fellas who are with me here today have seen this particular one. So I thought that we take a look at this. But before I get into it, or before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you do the exact same thing over at Coast Contra's page. Hit the sub button, hit the notification bell, because we do want to support the artists at the end of the day. So now that the formalities out the way, I'm excited to have the guys check this out. I think this is a really good freestyle session right here. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this.
Yo, let's get it. Yo, rock, yo, rock, Devine, here I go. Shot, do, my bed with my Coast Contra. Girl, and we blazing this ooh la la. Shocking you niggas that expected me to rap about my nana. I'm too much of a privilege, and since I got attention on me, I cannot be frivolous. My calling got extensions on me, driven by purpose. Intentional with vision, cause this promise is worth it. My spirit lyrical, the flow is divergent. So when I speak it on your beat, rock to this beat, nigga, it's urgent. Been in my own lane, focus even when I swerve. Staying sucker free, so sucker mother lovers get the card. Skirt. So all of that fugazi, I'm nothing like these birds. This light might blind you, not want to filter. Can't Photoshop this destiny, this pen is my chauffeur. Drive Satan real crazy and let the hate occur. Cool with it how I elevate this energy.
All right. I want to pause it right there. What did y'all think of that young lady that was Devine? What did y'all? Let's start off with you, Jovi. What did you think of her so far?
Well, she's no L Boogie. However, I appreciate that she abhors strip hop. You know, all these young women coming out nowadays, they doing the strip hop. It's not hip hop, it's strip hop. And
like
she's
that.
the total antithesis to the strip hop. I can appreciate that. Very beautiful young sister. I don't know if those are locks in her head or what, but I like what she had to say. You know, she's talking about this elevated energy. I'm digging it.
Okay.
Go Devine. We need more like you.
Silk, what about you, brother?
I appreciate the flow so far. It was a nice. She rode the beat. You know what I'm saying? I guess I like you said, if L Boogie was listening to this, I think she would approve. You know, she kept it hip hop. You know what I mean? She kept it hip hop. She came lyrical. I appreciate it.
Word. Cel, what about you, bro?
I'm loving the divine vibes from her. You know, no hot girl summer energy, just straight bars and just lyrics. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
I think Jovi just coined a new term. You know, like I don't know if that's an actual name for the subgenre that a lot of these mainstream chicks are doing, but I think you better copyright that joint.
What's that? Strip hop?
Yeah.
That's all they doing.
Oh man, let's
stripping and making their booties hot.
Right. Even without a beat, you know. But let's keep it going.
Make this energy.
check me out, yo. My shadows haunt the street light. My echoes linger from verses I recite. My inner beast can heckle street fights. I speak nice. It's a spectacular vernacular. It's effortless. I raise the stakes to Dracula. It's definite, maxed up. The guard yelling on guard. Cross swords with a blade of grass in a turf war. Who want earth more? Who's worth more? I drop too many jewels to afford. Some choose to ignore. The richest man could die poor. Spiritual wealth. My heart beat. The rhythm get felt. I play percussion on your eardrums. Now listen well. Silence is golden. Poverty get loudly spoken. They whole sound is wild provoking. Wild we thought provoking. Lyrics I wrote them. Spirits could quote them from the inside of my scrotum. Cause I son niggas and never know them. Just show them levels like architects. The perfect archetype for all respect. I'm here till God collect. God body. The God MC. Making sure souls get body. Reversing homies. The Reaper gon' rewind me. I fell on deaf ears and spoke life to resurrect kids. My time is right near. Lift your hourglass and cheers. We black, in fact, we privileged. Got rack on rack through stimulus. I scrap my scrapbook. As a matter of fact, I rap unlimited. Black presented it. Max admitted it. Hacks pretended it. Lack incentive. Mad committed and whack ass rap tracks. You listen and lack resemblance to me. Nigga, my shit so hard I need more pussy. Instrumental gushy. Fuck my broad and bust a 60. Up and bust a flow. Fuck around and bust a dough. Wide open. When it's opportunity, knock and say hello, nigga. Yeah. Real titty.
Ooh la la la.
What do we think of that from the first Austin twin?
Hell yeah, he say raising the stakes to Dracula. Then Dracula like the king of the vampires.
Yeah.
I love how they bring their metaphors into play, man. These guys, I'm gonna go buy the album. Forget it. I was listening to it. I was streaming it. I got to give these brothers some money. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Got to support the culture, bro.
Got to, man. Silk, what about you, bro?
I was impressed. I was impressed, especially the last 8 bar, the last 6, 7 bars. So when he flipped it, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I like a little versatility in my rap, you know what I mean, and that was pretty cool.
Okay. Cel.
It pretty much said it for me. The versatility for me, man. I love how you switch it up towards the end, just as far as his flow and his delivery. Like I said, I love this group, so there's nothing bad I could really say about none of them. So,
word. Yeah, no, I think they definitely. He definitely did his thing. I'm gonna keep this thing going, and now we get to hear his brother Taj do his thing. So let's do that. There we go.
Nigga shit. Check. It's funny how 2 freestyles got them shook. Meanwhile, bodies decompose in composition books. Meanwhile, them are throwaways, but you a throwaway. Been on the island on my own so long for like a stowaway. I'm from an air west east scrapes. Speaks bleed from beat takes. Niggas get signed to prison with no release dates. Guess real bars is something you feel inside a cell. Say bars, I readjust it, then pin the shit in braille. Me and God don't even spit it, we spill it from the grill. Got them big offended, can't tell if I hit them with the well. Oh well, streets is like, you put the boom on a sweet steak, split the wind up and drop the boom on them. What type of flow is this? Shit so clean, who you custodian? Let them brush my shoulders off while I hop on the podium. I'm setting precedence, plus I got a prerequisite. If you coming with insults, make sure they got some sodium. But them Joe team get funny bone, bro. No fiend want this smoke, no one to overdose. Fat lady sings, it seems she picked the wrong note. Even overseas, it seems you picked the wrong coast. It's all conscious. The most high, we all conscious. Some of y'all like that's far-fetched. At least my dog got it. Bars like I guess the law got it, facts that best on wax. No need to archive it, hard top, ballin' no pics, not even paparazzi. Sick with it, don't like shots, ain't in the paparazzis. Red eyes on standby, so now I'm flying by me. We ain't seen a eye like that since we seen Kakashi's. One up, you niggas fuck, Deuce, big or low. Got my numbers up, I thought we too lyrical. Stereotype, my type, come through your stereo. Grab the mic, whoo, this shit, it do miracles. Shit, recognize God got a sign of sense. The flow so blessed, we can cleanse him of his sinuses. Every record we touch, broken like your promises. I think I said enough. You can't fuck with the conglomerate. It's Coast.
Jovi, what'd you think about that, bro?
Have you guys ever seen like a parade of trucks that have the luxury cars on them, and it's like different luxury cars, and you like, woo, wait, woo, 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 woo. That's what it's like listening to these brothers. He said, me and God don't even spit it. We spill it from the grail. He's talking about the Holy Grail. pouring it out for the homies who ain't here. I'm like, these guys are too damn good, man. This is, oh my God, these are some young cats. They rap like they've been rapping for 50 years, man.
Yeah.
These guys are good. I'm sorry.
Oh, they are good. I got to take my invisible shot for the goddamn sirens.
Your red rum?
Yeah, right. But Silk, what you got?
What was the sodium line? What was that? What did he say? Fuck. Some if you something salt would it be the sodium or something? All right, okay.
It was dope.
Man, it was too many of them after that I couldn't remember. It's like, oh wait, I want to talk about that one. Wait, this one too. Wait, that one too. Damn.
Yeah.
Between and something else.
Yeah. No, they Cel, what about you?
I'm loving that. The beginning bars where the bars literally he's talking about bars in prison and just that whole little play.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the play on words for me, man. I love it.
Yeah. No, they got them. They got them in abundance, and they definitely one of them guys or one of those groups to where the bars are coming, like Silk said, they coming so consecutive. You know what I mean? You have to kind of really be slowing this down and maybe even take a few listens just to catch everything. So they dope, man. Let's keep it going with Rio Los now.
Yo, I might just let the vibe go and fly away. Why wait? I know this 5-0 from far away. I never rub shoulders with pigs that don't fly straight. You'll never find swine on my plate. Before I say grace, I'm at the table with bosses thinking the $1 billion moves. It ain't about the billions, it's about what you do in position. Hit a body, everything moving. One body bag can fit two, and let's get to it. I've been through it. I'll bring you back to the essence and let your life flash by in a couple seconds. Don't need a ghost rider, my text been possessed. Lyrics movie like Ouija boards, I'm God in the flesh. I came down from the pyramid of the sun for less. I told them say less, then proceeded to watch your body tumble down my steps. Like Tito Huacan, you witnessing the birth of gods bigger than living large. We came out the basement, now we connected with stars like constellations. It took patience to inspire the young, writing in tongue messages from the Holy Spirit that came from above. I came from the slums with nothing but love. Yeah, it's in my nature. Staring at the sun reminded me what I was made of. The golden child about to illuminate the whole nation. Dropped out of school with more degrees than a Mason.
He ain't even hit you. He ain't even hit you with his Colombian shit. You know what I mean? Jovi, man, what you think about Rio in this one?
I love it because he's talking about when he writing on his text, his rhymes, his fingers is possessed like a Ouija board. He just writing his rhymes. I love it, man. This is some original rhyming right here, bro. I love it.
Silk, what about you, man?
Man, I think they would have did good in the early '90s, because they it's like they bringing rap back, man. It's like lyricism. They're bringing similes and metaphors and double entendres, and they flipping it and it's acrobating it. Everybody got something different. You know what I'm saying? It's a smorgasbord of hip hop.
Yeah, the way it's supposed to be done. Cel, what about you, brother? I see you shaking your head down there.
My man said dropped out of school but got more degrees than a Mason. Like, God.
Yeah.
And to think, I ain't even say that one.
Yeah. We got an actual. Well, I don't want to put the business out there, but
Right.
we may know some bases. Who knows?
You know a little bit of something about the goat. That's there.
Right. But everything ain't supposed to be spoken about. Let's get into this man Eric Jamal, man. A lot of the times he's the guy that everybody wants to see, but I love seeing the ball, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I feel like I'm helping to portray, that whole putting him out in front, amongst everybody else. So I'm gonna stop even speaking like that. But let's get to Eric Jamal. Let's do it.
Drink in my cup got me feeling right. Weed in the air got me pretty high. Niggas over there trying to kill a vibe. Then all of a sudden you hear a gunshot. Back to the party. Had to get it poppin', partying how I started. You know how we love them bars like alcoholics. You ain't metaphor like this since trial was called, and I'm hot regardless. Skywalking over lukewarm niggas. Force is strong like feel like Luke ain't kicking. Air bending, I'm long-winded, I'm never gonna finish. Till my name in Hall of Fame forever remembered. Had no gimmick, this how I get it, I had to go missing. Filthy living with these conditions, I made a commitment to be living out everything that I painted my lyrics. Had a vision before I made it, then made a decision. Would go to class and take a nap and do the same when I got back. What they was teaching was so whack, so I do school when I can rap. I choose to rap, I told my dad he wasn't mad, and well in fact he told me everything you make, don't forget the gift to give back. I said to who, he said to you and to all the others that lack. People that's brown and black and use wisdom when you attack. Not for cash, not for flash, not for pussy and not for ass. And then I laughed, he didn't laugh, I straightened up and said my bag, I packed my bags, got in my bag. Don't need a map, just some gas. I know my path, it isn't light, but the microphone is my staff. You may be lit, but not a match. You make a hit, we hit you back, and when we hit, you hit the mat, and just know you're not coming back. Coast.
Oh my God, this dude! Oh my God, this dude! Here, let me let that commercial play.
Here's something to skip.
Gross broccoli.
Here's something else to skip.
All right, here we go. All right, so ladies and germs, that was Coast Contra with the Fugee Live freestyle featuring Devine and Jovi. What was your overall thoughts, brother?
This brother did 3 different flows. He switched up his flow 3 different times, didn't skip a beat. I'm Jovi One Shinobi. I'm gonna go with my apprentice when he uses the Star Wars reference. Luke skywalking over these lukewarm niggas.
Yeah. No, that was dope.
But this cat, 3 different styles he switched over. He starts off with the party rap. Oh my God, the party rap, he's getting high, he's getting lifted. His high gets killed when the motherfucking cops come. He just goes into a whole nother spew. These guys, man, these is the goats. These young goats.
No, I feel you.
Already. 1 album in, they young goats. They little Billy goats, but they young goats.
Oh man, Silk, what about you, bro?
So what I'm gonna pass it to Cel. Because I pretty much be saying what he be thinking, so I'm gonna let him say it first.
All right. Cel, what you got?
I'm just catching on to certain things that he was saying. I mean, you got the Star Wars mentioned in there. You got Avatar, The Last Airbender in there that he mentioned. Just his play on words and how he can just take. I don't know if I know how to explain it. I'm trying to figure it out in my head how to. But like I said, with him, he paints a picture. And you can like really sit there and just visualize it like it's actually real. It's crazy. I mean, because like most of us growing up, like in the beginning, party, get drunk, got motherfuckers over there looking like they're ready to fuck up the vibe, get that handled, get right back to partying. I mean, like I can visualize it myself because I guess I've been through some shit like that. So I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I love these brothers, man.
Word. So what you got, bro?
Man, the group in itself, bro. It's like, you don't normally get this much cohesiveness out of more than like 3 people. Like he said, it ain't been nobody like them since Tribe. You know what I'm saying? I can agree with that. That leaders of the new school, some shit like that. And that's the feel you get. You get that old school group, heavy, we'll lace your ass in a cipher type. You know what I'm saying? going up against them would be like one of them tiers on Mortal Kombat where you just see them stacked up and you just got to fight your way to the sub to the boss and shit. Like,
Right.
and it's kind of hard to put them in any order. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be a flawless victory against any of them. You know what I'm saying? Cause they coming, bro. Like, whoa. And the last dude, like, I just his verbiage, you know what I'm saying? His voice articulation and the way he carry words and ride and sing them and shit. That it's very entertaining.
Hmm. Yeah. No, and just when I was saying, the stuff about not wanting to separate him from the rest of them, he does find a way to stand out because of some of the things that y'all said, like the way that and these other guys have the ability to flip flows and do some other things, but he meshes all these things that he's doing. He's changing up voice tones.
Yeah.
He's flipping bars. He's very energetic all the time, so it's easy to gravitate towards him because he is like, dude, why are you doing all of this at the same time?
It sounds like he's his own hype man.
Yeah, exactly.
He got it, it sounds like he got a hype man. You looking for him, but it's all him.
Right, it's him. So it's amazing to see, and then when you add it all up together and put all of them together, it's like they are the most perfect gumbo that I've seen in a long time. Like, to me, we haven't seen nothing like this since the groups of that era. I go back to the Wu, because like that, I felt like that was the perfect mixture of like these different individuals, you know what I mean? And then you throw them all together and it make this crazy thing, So when you get these guys, you definitely get the essence of hip hop being brought back. You get boom bap being put back to the forefront. Like I love it. I love it. So and that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Like these dudes I'm so happy that these young dudes, that we got some young dudes like this who are putting the rest of these young cats on notice pretty much. So I'm a end it with that, or we'll end it at that. But before we get up out of here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Coast Contra Reactions. We do have a playlist for these guys, like with a lot of the stuff. But I know that there's been some people recently who've been asking, because a lot of those reactions from Coast Contra is probably just me by myself doing them, and so people have requested that get the guys in there, to react to them. So we will be going over any other ones that probably just feature me reacting to it. So we'll be going over a lot of the Coast Contra stuff as we continue. But yes, this does have we do have a playlist for Coast Contra. This particular reaction will be in there, so you could check for that. We do have playlists for other artists, a lot of different genres of music, a lot of different types of music, different genres and different types of the same thing. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on in there, even some stuff that's not music related. So when you get a chance, check through all those playlists. Cash App, $ You Made Roscoe, PayPal @You Made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done. Any donations, you'll make it at one of those two at the bottom. And that's pretty much all I got. But any last words? I'll start with you, Jovi.
Jovi One Shinobi, all platforms.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Silk.
Silk and the Guys podcast and variety show. We under construction. We'll be back in about a month when I finish this little move I'm making.
Yeah. Cel.
I ain't got much, man. Just show love to all three of my bros and what they got going on, man. That's all I got.
That's bro, man, on the 5th floor.
Yeah. Cel so smooth with it. Yeah, he's so smooth. He just like, man, I ain't nothing, man. Just show love. You know what I mean? You know?
It's like
Oh,
I
I love
came to make me a sandwich.
Damn,
it.
I shouldn't have did that shit.
You know, so no, I love it. I love it. I'm always blessed to have my brothers on with me on these shows. But we gonna get going. We will see you guys again very soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.